Yo, what is going on, everybody? Randy here, Nerds Templar, on a Thursday morning. That's why we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, our non-Pokemon collection TCG collection stream. You can see set up behind me all sorts of other stuff. It took a trip, as you can maybe see, to Walmart, and so I was gonna do our Metal Raiders, open up the Metal Raiders box, 25th anniversary for today. Get into that. But you know what? I don't know if I'm going to open that or not now. I'm kind of, I kind of lost interest a little bit in Yu-Gi-Oh. It was more interesting when I was actually watching the anime while I was in the process of watching it just a little bit, a month ago or so. And then like, I don't know, I'm not as much into like all the new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. The older stuff is cool. Um, the 25th anniversary stuff is cool because it's pretty much old stuff. Not this though, necessarily. Even though it has the 25th anniversary mark there, it's not necessarily like a throwback. I couldn't find, so I went to Walmart. I needed to get stuff, and I needed to get something for tomorrow's Pokemon stream anyway. So I did that. I'm trying to budget myself. So with the streams, I was trying to go by like a pack, how many packs we open per stream basis. But I think so it's going to be more like a how much am I going to spend basically on every stream is going to be how we gauge what we open, how many packs we open, things like that. So most of the time, I think so. It's going to be shooting for about $20 for now for our non-Pokemon TCG collection stream of the week. So that's why you'll see something like this probably from Walmart, or again, I'll probably try to keep it to a weekly. Probably get something, make some purchases every week on TCG Player for the following week. So of course everything's in, and anytime anything else needs done, like our ETB of the month for new Pokemon releases, when we get those from PokemonCenter.com, of course that'll be a little different anytime we do something like that. So it'll always be probably about $20. We're gonna be a little looser with the non-Pokemon TCG stream money. So it's gonna be we're shooting for about that 20-ish, because then we're also going to be able to get like I was considering, I just didn't get it today because I was trying to spend less than 40 and I didn't get there. I didn't make it to that, unfortunately, because of the Pokemon stuff I bought. But I got this to try to get to under 40. I didn't quite make it, and it was between this and the new Dueling Mirrors tin, which I will be getting at some point. They have tons of them at Walmart. I'm not concerned about those going out of stock. They still had the ones from the last time, the Dueling, whatever it was called, Heroes or whatever, still in stock from the previous time. So there's plenty of stuff. I think there's a new set of Yu-Gi-Oh. This isn't the newest of them. And I wish I would have got Infinite Forbidden when they had them there, the retail packs there, but they're out of those. We could probably just get a retro pack to check out at some point in the future. Either two, probably gonna stick to two Yu-Gi-Oh streams a month, and maybe sometimes it'll end up just being one. I'd love to make it something a little more stable. So Rage of the Abyss, not actually seeing. So Light of Destruction is a reprint, and there was a bunch. I'm pretty sure that's the thing they had a bunch of there. So we'll get one of those maybe. So that is earlier actually than Rage of the Abyss. So this is, I guess, newer. So that's cool. Quarter Century Bonanza is coming out, so that's something I'm actually a little more interested in. Same as like the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection 2 that came out probably right before I started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! So that I would have also been interested in checking out whenever it first came out. So we'll try maybe to do that with the whatever I just said, the Quarter Century Bonanza, and that'll probably be as it's been our Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But we'll probably try to keep it to something like this. If I ever open up like a booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll just take into account like if it was a $60 or an $80 thing, then it'll be, if it's like $80, then it would be 4 weeks worth, of opening. But also on that note, we do get the Lorcana Illumineers troves, which aren't once a month. So every maybe I guess it's every quarter. So once every 3 months or whatever, we would end up getting something that's probably like $40 for Lorcana's, Illumineers trove. Maybe in between there, maybe once a month it'll be like $30 to $40 for other Lorcana stuff if we want to try to do a little bit of catch up work with some of the earlier sets that we don't have troves for. Basically, just Inklands and Floodborne stuff is what we would be looking for Disney. And if we get that stuff, we're pretty much done. The first chapter is really that'd be more of an issue. Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of all over the place. I'm not really trying to get any like particular things. I guess it's pretty much just what is going to be maybe. Pokemon will be what I'm going to try for with Pokemon in the future for the small ones is going to be, again, probably shooting for about $20, $15 to $20 spent, probably trying not to go over $20 though with the short, small Pokemon collection stream of the week. And then for the larger Pokemon collection stream of the week, we'll probably try for $30 to $40. So we'll say for the short one, under 20, and for the bigger one, shooting for 30 to 40 spent, not including the ETB of the month week whenever we go for 60 or whatever. It'll end up having to be 60, 65, 70 sometimes. So that's what I'm planning on doing, and that ends up coming to like over $100 a week spent on trading cards. So there you have it. That's kind of what we're doing here. Hoping to make some of that back, of course, with some of these pulls. We've had some great pulls from Pokemon in the past. The Charizard EX illustration rare from Paldean Fates, the Terrapagos EX, Terrapagos, however you want to pronounce that, I guess. EX special illustration rare from the new set. It's always fun. You never know when you're going to score a nice, big, awesome pull from the new set. It's kind of what we'll be kind of trying to do for the most part here. You never know when one of the other sets will give you something cool too. Yeah. On that note, we're also going to be doing more quartermaster type stuff probably during the short Pokemon stream every week. Checking out our stuff we have on TCG Player for sale. Hopefully checking out new stuff for sale every week we have, because I still have a ton of cards from the auction left to post, and mostly those are like older cards. Just so you know, like I have some black and white and some, well, I should say Sun and Moon and earlier, everything basically. And I haven't gotten to any of that yet because I've only been dealing with Sword and Shield Plus. And also I haven't done any of my own bulk, which I probably will also start doing soon, because that's all basically stuff that I have that's later than stuff I got from the auction. So it kind of worked out that I now have bulk of everything from Sword and Shield Plus, because I didn't collect in Sword and Shield. But now from the auction, I do have bulk of that, and I have bulk of almost all the Scarlet and Violet pretty much from myself, and some of the early stuff from that auction. So it all worked out. All right. Here we go, though. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I do actually really like these retail boxes. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, forgot they do come with a token card. We got Jaden Yuki. Nice. Jaden Yucky. It's let's see. So it could have been Jaden. It could have been probably all the main characters here, first 5 or whatever. Looks like, yeah. Not that I know all their names. I know Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei is number 3. I can't remember the 4th guy's name, even though I did watch that Zexel kid. And I don't know the other ones, but that's nice. I mean, I would have one of the first 3 is definitely the one I would have preferred to have out of the 6 that they got. So nice. Yo, Cappy Baba, thank you. I'm sorry, Capiba. All right, do that. There we go. Nice. Yeah, all right. Let's see. I didn't look any of this up yet. We will check it out. See if we do get any decent pulls here. I'm not sure if there's anything actually good. But I'm assuming one thing about new sets is you do have the chance to pull some decent stuff. You'll be here to guarantee me some lucky. Nice, thanks. If I was superstitious, I would very much appreciate that. But in any case, I appreciate you hanging out. Anyway, I don't know how these go. Probably the same as the ones we were opening before. What is that? So 4 commons in the front, 4 in the back, something like that, potentially. And somewhere in there, some rares. So we'll look at the first 4, I guess. Reincarnation, Unveiling, Male. QQ, and Neogon. QQ. Perform Age Ball Balancer. A what do you call it? Pendulum card there, right? And then Puppet Shark. That's right. There's no. How do you tell with these? I can't remember. I guess it's just by the hollowness, the foilness of the cards is how you tell the rarity. So that was number 4, right? So let's go to the back now. We got Battle Wasp, Rapier, the Onslaught. And then we got Mementotlin, Akahiron. Gotta love the names. Gotta love the names. Like the biggest challenge of all with these streams. Virtue Stream, that one's easy enough. Hold on, we just realized I think my camera, my oh, never mind, my light is good. It's just very bright, apparently. And I guess what was that? Was that 3 in the back? That was 3 in the back. So we should have one more common back there. And Wandering Titan of Tartarus. From the table. Yeah. It's also just a lot of glare as well. Sorry. I think it's just because it's extremely bright out also today. So there's our Puppet Shark, and then our rare was Primite Imperial Dragon. That is a ultra rare, I guess, with the hollow. Well, hollow everything. What does that mean? Does that mean it's even better than an ultra rare, or whatever the third rarity is? Looks really cool. Gonna assume it's good. I mean, might not be valuable, but rarity-wise, it's good. Sleeve that one up. All right. Not a bad start. Not the worst start. Might be all we get. Yeah, I'm just dealing with a retail thing here. Oh, speaking of retail stuff, for $6 at Walmart, I saw you can get Union Arena packs, single packs that are like probably, I'm assuming, to discourage trying to weigh them. They sell. I don't know, and also I don't know if it's MJ Holding Company that's selling them, but inside the little blister box thing, but just a single pack. So I was actually very tempted to get a few of those. Not gonna lie, of the bleach ones, they had a bunch of both. And these packs are extremely tighter than I'm used to with these Yu-Gi-Oh packs, I think. All right, we got token support. Okay, cool. Valmonica Ereditare. It's the best I got. Battle Wasp, Sachi, the Ceremonial Bow, Synchro Monster. And fourthly, right? Yep. Primate Howl, or Primite Howl, that is, sorry. Just like our Dragon Primite. Oh, sorry, probably saw that. Let's go to the back for the 4. Release Brainwashing. Oh, nice. A fusion heavy cavalry of the indestructible insects. Cool. I'm just gonna have to go back to my phone. It's just gonna be a whole entirely different setup, and the whole TCG player evaluation won't work, and all the other things we do will be different. I don't know. Newbie. And I think we got one more here. Mimigul Fork. There's our Primite Howl again, and of course the legendary Lord Six Samurai Inishi. Looks like no, that would be the super rare, right? Rare is just the hollow name, right? And then super rare would be the hollow picture. Ultra rare would be both. I think that's how it is. But nice, all right. Not just a rare. Are there Do rares exist in this set or what? I don't know. I do not know. Maybe we'll find out if we open more than 2 packs. Here's number 3. Sorry, don't have any codes to give you or anything for online play. Could they even do that? I still have not played Master Duel. I've had it since it came out. Never played it though. I know Duel Links is quite different than the actual game. Played quite a bit of that myself. All right. We got Man the Ultra Human. Man. Nice. And we get Anarchist Monk of the Six Samurai. Okay, another Six Samurai feller. Puppet Shark again, I think. Oh yeah, I see the Puppet Shark on the top of the other pile. And third is Flippin' Felines. Okay. Interesting. In the back, El Magi Mercy. Assuming that's how that's pronounced, like the anime. Wonder if they'd make some Union Arena cards of that. Probably not, because I think it'd have to be a certain, a particular writer or whatever show within a certain, by a certain producer or something like that. Sanjen Furo, that is to be one of the Union Arena ones. And then we got the Time Engine and Aqua Jet Surface. For all I know, these are like mostly new or all new-ish cards, right? I guess sometimes with new sets they bring back old cards, right? But not always. I think a lot of the time they do remake or make new cards, correct? And the rare or whatever is, I guess, again, a super rare, perhaps, with the holo picture. Cursed Fire King Doom Burst. I don't know. I'm just going to keep sleeving them up. It doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to do it. Okay, whatever. No regular rares just yet. Unless, again, that is now the regular rare, perhaps. I don't know. Feel like they gotta up their game since everybody else is, particularly Pokemon. And now there's again a bunch of new card games out. Got to try to stick with them, but I don't know if Yu-Gi-Oh as a collection card game can do it. Don't know if it can do it. It's obviously been around long enough, so play wise, is one thing. Obviously, has enough fans that want to play the game itself. QQ and Neogon again, but yeah, collection is a whole different story. Reincarnation Unveiling Male again. Already getting some duplicates. XYZ Poseidon Splash. And fourth comment on the top is Azamina Determination. And then we have in the back Butterfly Fish. Okay, yeah, I guess it looked like a shark at first, but you can't tell. It does look like a fish. 6-strike Double Assault. Zoa, the Fiendish Beast. Interesting. That's the same Zoa. And fourth in the back is Abyss Sting Triana. So I guess, I don't know if we could have got a double rare in a pack. We did not get any double rare packs. But I don't know if it matters if these are all, like, if we can actually get rares and we didn't get any rares, but all better than, that's a pretty good thing. But let's see what this last one is. Thanks for chilling. Like and subscribe. Yeah, another super rare, perhaps, or whatever, with the holo picture, Primite Roar. All right, cool. Guess let's check these out, and we'll see. We'll know for sure what the rarities are. Nice. All right. That is an instant. Pay 2,000 LP, then declare one normal monster card name. The declared normal monsters and Primite monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle until the end of your opponent's turn. Then if you control no monsters, you can special summon one declared normal monster from your deck in defense position. If your opponent normal summons a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one normal monster you control or in your graveyard. Banish one monster from the field with less attack than that monster. Okay. It's a lot of stuff, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. Basically, it does two different things, I guess. There's two different things happening. And then we had the Cursed Fire King Doom Burst effect, Fire Fiend effect, 1600, 800. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 400 attack until the end of this turn. You can only use each of the following effects of Cursed Fire King Doom Burst once per turn. If you control Fire Tuner, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. So you can use all of them once per turn. Summon him from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 600 attack until the end of this turn. So that's kind of cool too, I guess. Always nice making your opponents weak, right? Then we have the Legendary Sword 6 Samurai Anishi Light Warrior Synchro Effect Monster, 1700, 1200. First edition. One tuner plus one non-tuner. Warrior monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense during the battle phase only. You can only use each of the following effects of Legendary Sword 6 Samurai Anishi once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned, you can banish any number of 6 samurai monsters from your graveyard, then target that many monsters your opponent controls. Return those monsters to the hand. Nice. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one of your banished 6 samurai monsters. Interesting. That doesn't sound too bad. So those were all the super rares, I guess. Yeah, the ones that had a holo picture but not a holo anything else. This is the holo picture and name here, the first one we pulled. Primite Imperial Dragon. It's also a golden name. Oh. Earth Dragon Effect monster. 2600, 0 defense. And it's a level 6 monster, of course. Cannot be normal summoned except by tributing one normal monster, but can be normal set. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect here, you can reveal this card in your hand immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon one Primite monster. You can only use this effect of Primite Imperial Dragon once per turn. If this card is tribute summoned, you can apply these effects in sequence. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls, and banish all monsters your opponent controls with the same type or attribute as a normal monster in your graveyard. Okay, all right. So, of course, he can't be normal summoned, so he can't be summoned from your hand because it says to normal summon something with Primite in its name from your hand after you reveal that card as a quick effect when it's your opponent's main phase. So if you do that, you can't use him you can't normal summon him with that effect because he can't be normal summoned. And it says it's not a special summon when you use that. It says specifically to normal summon a monster with Primite or whatever. So, anywho, I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Who does? Let's see here. Infinite right? No, I'm sorry. That was what we were thinking. I wish I got some of because Exodia! Yeah, like it's kind of nostalgic because of Exodia. Made it a little more nostalgic for me, more worth it. I was a little less interested in this. But when I looked at Light of Destruction, the boxes, they had so many of them there. I'm like, this seems so familiar, but it was just a 2020 reprint. I don't know if that actually means it's older than that or not. All right, let's see. We have some bad cards. We have some good cards, maybe some not so good cards, some decent cards. Token support. How many? Wait, we got how many in a pack? 9 per pack. We had some doubles, so I'm not going to know exactly, I guess. Just going to have to do what we can, but 9 times 4 is 36. I can do math. So we can try to count 36 cards out. Don't know if it'll work. We got one token support and flipping feline. I know that. That's too bad. The feline's not worth anything. Perform Mage Ball Balancer. We had that. The Xyz. I'm sorry. I think I said XYZ, but I guess it's Xyz beside the splash. One of those. One butterfly fish. I think we had the Mementotlin Akihiron because that name's ridiculous. Release Brainwashing. Puppet Shark twice, I believe. And QQ and Eagon twice. That's 11 right there. I don't know if we had the Battle Wasp Wind. That's one we might have. I think we had this as well. Now we're already off. I don't think we had the Tactical Trainer. We had Newbie. Goblin Biker. Nope. Don't think we had that. Magi Mergy. I think there's more than one of these, and I don't know if that's the one we had. Unless I said the name wrong, maybe. Time Engine, we had that. I'm done counting already. I already lost it. Wandering Titan of Tartarus. I don't think we had that. We had the Man. 6 strike double assault. Cards aren't horrible, I guess. Lower prices for Pokemon cards that aren't good, I guess. Look at it that way. So didn't get that or Union Pilot or Sengen Furo or Insect Invitation. I don't think we got that. But is this a remake of a different card? Or did we get that? Is that why it looks familiar now? I don't even know. No, it doesn't even matter because it's not very good. This is I think that's the fusion card we got. Not very good either. Battle Wasp, Sachi the Ceremonial Bow. The Synchro Monster we got. Also not very good. And we also got Heavy Cavalry, the Indestructible Insects. I think we got both of those, if not just this one. Aquajet Surface. I think we got the Battle Wasp Rapier, the Onslaught. Supply Soldier of the Industry. I don't think we got that. Virtue Stream at least once. Not the Chaos Allure Queen. Primitive Howl at least once. Okay, are we getting into still all commons here? Zoa the Fiendish Beast, 11 cents. Reincarnation Unveiling Mayo, got 2 of those for 11 cents. Those are. Anarchist Monk of the Six Samurai, got at least one of those. I think we got one Valmonica Hereditare because of the name. So I remember things because of their weird names. 12 cents for that one. As a mean and determination. I might have gotten that one as well. Mimical Armor, we got that too. 13 cents for the other one. That other trap there. So we're up to 13 already, and that's where you'd think the the rares are going to start, and also the price is going to start jumping up a lot more. So I don't see any rares, just these super rares. So maybe there aren't any rares, but they do still label the ones that are super rares as super rare, which are again the hollow picture ones. That's why we got that this one right here actually. Yeah, 14 cents for this one. Not good. Nice Rescue Hedgehog. He also looks kind of familiar. So that was our worst rare there. Legendary Lord Six Samurai. So I said it was an interesting effect. That's why it's bad. That's how you can know that it's bad. So I thought it was good. Cursed Fire King Doomburst, 17 cents. Not good either. And nope, not yet, I guess. Nope, there it is. Primite Roar for 17. Also not great. Also, we are at the end, I guess, though. It's not like there's that many other... We still have 3 pages to go, though. What? I mean, there might still be a couple commons, I guess. Are there that many rares? We're still looking for... Oh. just our Primite Imperial Dragon, which might be pretty good because it plays with the other Primite cards. It might be okay, unless the Primite stuff is useless. Yep, okay, there it is, 62 cents. There's your answer. So we have super rares, ultra rares, of course, that's what we had there. More ultra rares, secret rare, of course. I've always got to have those. Oh, that's why there's so many things, probably so many pages. There shouldn't be that many sealed products, though. Oof, those are not worth anything. Wow. So let's see. Wow. So $10. This thing was actually the 4 packs in here were worth $10. Plus we got the token, which isn't really worth anything, I guess, honestly. So, nope, that's not the right thing. Sorry, I have the window here somewhere. It's here somewhere. There it is. But yeah, 4 packs for $18 is what it comes to. So $8 more for that whole thing than you would have maybe got if you just bought them on here. But yeah, I mean that's what happens when you're going to buy the whole box. Egyptian god decks, really? Is that a thing again? Because we got all the cards already, real quick, easy to get them. Heart of the Blue Eyes, that would have been cool. Of course, we wouldn't get that though. Oh, nice. Quarter century secret rares. There are some quarter century things. Oh, they're actually like old things though. They're just super cool looking rares, and you can't see the images, I guess. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Are these? No, these are these the same cards, just looking different, or are they different cards? Shi-En is not the one we had. We had Anishi. Similar name, but different. I don't know, I'm not seeing, I don't know. Let's see on the next page if there are. This is secret rare. No, I guess these are different cards then. Oh, wait, there's Heart of the Blue Eyes. Maybe it's the, yeah, so maybe it's the secret rares. Yeah, Dominus Impulse. Cool. So they actually have like another step up, I guess, with the quarter century secrets. Just wish you could look at like 2 of them to see the. I guess this is the difference, is that it. I don't know, like a full etched card or something, instead of just a picture being etched. Looks like that might be the difference there. We didn't pull any secret rares, of course, so that would have been like an actual good pull. Would have been the secret rare. The best, of course, still obviously the ultra rare over the supers, and there are no rare wait, yeah, there are no rare cards at all in this set, which is kind of interesting, I guess. I suppose. Not sure why exactly though. I mean, could have made, like, if you really want to up your game there, Yu-Gi-Oh, what you need to do is put 2 rares in all the time, one of them being a regular rare and one of them being a potential better, or you know, both of them being a potential better than rare, but with the of course the second one maybe having a better chance than the first, something like that. Just a thought. But hey, I digress. I don't need to give you card game companies any tips, because we here at Nerds Templar are making our own card games and other board games and other things, like the story that's already out, being released, called Beyond Lumina, the space fantasy series, which comes out, is released, you know, again, episodically on Wednesday and Saturday mornings. You can catch that at 9:30 a.m. or you can join us on the stream at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time would be when the video drops. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we come live on the stream to then do a little recap and then watch it live together, the new episodes. And we're going on to, there's a lot to watch, to catch up on right now. We're moving on, I believe, to episode 18 on this coming Saturday, 2 days from now. If you're interested, maybe watch the first couple episodes, see if it's something you are interested in. It's just something you can listen to. You can also watch slash read along if you'd like, but there's not much else. Right now, at least, there's some background music, soundscapes to go along with it as you listen, but that's about it. But it is nice because you don't have to like watch anything. If you're just hanging out and you want to listen to something, that's one thing. It's not necessarily a podcast. I think it is downloadable. I don't know if it's if you can like close your phone or whatever and listen to it solely if you download it podcast form. Um, I would like to have that an option because it'd be better. Also like to have a remastered version of this at some point with maybe some images to go along with it, and maybe like so every episode's about 10 pages written. So maybe if we got about 20 images to go along with those 10 written pages every episode, that'd be pretty cool. And also some voice actors, so I don't have to do all 50 voices myself as well as narrating because I'm not a voice actor, by the way. I am not very good at it. So I'm also not a female, so I don't do female voices very well. I also have a very deep voice, so it makes it even harder to do female voices. Anywho, the other collection streams, if that's what you're actually interested in, which hopefully one day a week or even maybe multiple days a week at some point in the future when we have our own trading card game here, we will be doing those collection streams. We will be collecting our own card game, which is weird, but most uh, awesomely, I think, will be the giveaways that are going to be potential whenever we have our own games. Obviously, we can do any kind of giveaways we want when we do that, and we'll be opening packs on stream and doing giveaways of what we open, doing giveaways of sealed stuff because the sky's the limit whenever we are creating our own stuff here. I have plenty of different things in the works. I have one thing in particular that's slightly newer in the works, but probably going to, in fact, be the first thing that maybe even springboard Nerds Temple Art Games into being an actual entity. Who knows? It's very exciting. You may not think so because you don't understand what's happening behind the scenes, but if you did, maybe you'd be a little more excited about it. If you want to know more in the future, be sure to like and subscribe, and you can join the Discord as well. You can check out the community tab for all the upcoming schedule stuff. I have the schedule there, calendar there. Discord also a way to know what's coming up and to stay in touch, off stream. But yeah, for collection stuff, these Thursday mornings is our non-Pokemon TCG collection stream. So again, today we did Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week will probably be Lorcana. I'm not exactly sure what we'll be opening. Might even be Union Arena again. If I can keep snagging some, just single packs somehow, like at Walmart, then that's something that we can maybe do more often than not because it doesn't require me constantly buying a booster box. But I would like to get maybe something other than just like a single pack here and there, or just buying like 4 different single pack blisters at one time. That's kind of annoying. If I can get something like this, like these nice, that is really nice about these. Just having a nice 4-pack box that you can get retail wise. I love this. It's very. I mean, I guess Pokemon does the same thing. I saw they also have new One Piece stuff there. I was really tempted to get one of the 2-pack, double pack One Piece boxes, the new ones of those. The problem, of course, with that is it's like $12, which is fine. That's what you would expect, about $12 for 2 packs in a box like that, especially one of those where you can probably keep it as like a deck box. The problem with that, though, is of course it doesn't fit into our non-Pokemon TCG collection stream schedule because it's One Piece and it's too immoral to do on our stream here. So we have to wait. I am doing a little bit of One Piece stuff, and I do record it. I'm going to be releasing it once we have a paid membership. So I put it behind a little bit of a paywall, so we can still get some. It'll also then be exclusive extra content for those who pay, but it'll also allow me to know that it's only going to be. It's not going to be young people looking for stuff for family or something like that, anything like that that comes across One Piece content, saving that for for members. And you can hear all my critiques of One Piece in the One Piece TCG there. Of course, it'll be loads of fun, just like I critique all the other card games. Didn't do too much criticism of Yu-Gi-Oh here today, but not like we had a whole lot that we did. So yeah. Again, that's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we do all our streams. Every day we're here except Sunday. And on Fridays, we are here in the evenings, not the morning. Although it's possible soon that I will be doing a Friday morning stream as well. But our big Pokemon TCG collection stream is Friday evenings at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be tomorrow, of course. And then our smaller Pokemon collection stream, as I mentioned earlier, that's Tuesday mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern, and then we do TCG Live, Pokemon TCG Live on Monday mornings, and potentially also in the future, uh, Friday mornings, and may switch the Monday one to Monday evenings. It's also then possible we're going to start freeing some stuff up. I'd really like to start getting to a 2 stream a day schedule. All really depends on how things go in the future, if I can do that or not. Trying to do what I can here, basically, and see how it goes. All right, but that's it for now, I suppose. Didn't get a whole lot here, honestly. It wasn't great. I mean, what, we spent 18 bucks. We ended up getting maybe $1 back in cards. Not amazing, but I mean, we could have got something kind of decent, I guess. Like there was a potential, a little bit of a potential here. Like look at these. These are actually some pretty good prices. Actually, now look at this. Almost every single, if we would pull a quarter century secret rare, we would have basically got our money back or more, it looks like. Probably, yeah, and then a couple secret rares that also would have done it. Maybe just the Heart of Blue Eyes would have come close enough that I would have been happy about that, I guess. 11 bucks is also a Blue Eyes card. But all these, I mean, if we would have hit one of these, that'd be nuts. And there was at least, yeah, there was one secret rare up here. Oh, wait, no, there's two. Yeah, never mind. I didn't even realize the Molcharmy Fua Loss is actually the best card. Over $100. That's insane. Almost $100 for Dominus Impulse. So those are both secret rares. Not even include almost $400 for the quarter century secret rare Molcharmy Fubalos. I don't think you normally see Yu-Gi-Oh cards getting that high up in price, so that's pretty insane. Even the Dominus Impulse for almost 200, that's pretty crazy. So I don't know. There was definitely some potential there. That's cool. That's cool. I think that was honestly, I wasn't too excited about the cards themselves, but it wasn't the worst purchase if we're kind of trying to get a really good hit. Trying to spin the lottery wheel a little bit there. We missed. We didn't get a hit, but that's okay. That's okay. It's very possible all these will be sold on TCG Player. It's also very possible that things that are worth over 10 cents might all get like a slight discount in my shop coming up here. Yu-Gi-Oh! That is everything but Pokemon cards. Pokemon is going to be a little different, but all the other cards that I put on there will probably be sold as cheaply as I can. But if they're cards that are worth under 10 cents, then they're going to be sold for at least 10 cents. So those are the only ones that would be more than their market value. But for the most part, I think I'm going to try to get as low as I can with all the other prices. If you're interested in getting some, of any of these types of cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Lorcana, even some One Piece. I had a few Magic cards up there from the last set that came out, the Duskmorn, because I thought it was going to be kind of popular, and I guess it was, but I didn't get anything super great from the pre-release. So again, it was spinning the lottery wheel, not quite getting the hit I needed, but I did end up actually by this point, I think, making my money back already from the pre-release, because I sold 8 cards at first, and then I already sold like 4 other cards. I mean, I sold 2 cards for $8, and then I sold like 4 other cards for like 15 or so. So I guess we're not quite there yet, but it's close enough. I'm happy about it. Still a few other cards we can sell. If the promo goes up in price, that'd be nice. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. I will be back, of course, tomorrow evening, Friday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We will do some Pokemon stuff. We just did our ETB of the month last week, so we got another 4 weeks or so for the next one of those. I might have to hold off on doing an extra ETB this month. We'll see, and we'll see how December goes. Might be a little. Maybe we'll be able to do a little extra in December. We'll try to not go too crazy here in November. In preparation for maybe doing a little extra during the Christmas season and Advent season. And I guess until then, yeah, I already got some stuff. Like I said, went to Walmart not only for this box, but to get stuff for tomorrow's Pokemon stream. And so we're good to go. We're good to go. I know what it's going to be, and I am excited for it, as almost always. I already got stuff for Tuesday. In fact, might have some tournament prize packs for Tuesday. If the tournament's back on, hopefully it's this weekend at the comic shop. It's been a while. I would like to do a little bit, mostly just so I can get some more prize packs. uh, and take a trip down, of course, to the comic shop. I haven't been there since the last tournament, honestly, which was the Magic pre-release, actually. So let's see. They have looking for. Oh, we're in November. That's November stuff. Okay. October 25th, 26th, 27th, 30th. Pokemon League Challenge is not listed. They had to reschedule, but they did not reschedule maybe. Pokemon for Sunday the 20th has been pushed to later date. Pokemon. I'm not seeing anything else about it, so not too sure if it's going to be this Tuesday that is going to be following a league challenge or not. If it is, then we'll see some prize pack stuff. If not, I guess I'm just going to have to open something else, which is okay. You know, the cool thing about the league challenges, of course, is it's a $10 buy-in, and I get plenty more than $10 worth of cards, so that's always nice. And it's also, again, it's if we're shooting for less than $20 for our small stream, that does it. That definitely does it, and then that leaves another an extra $10 for one of the other streams later on. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with here for now. Like and subscribe. Got tons of stuff on the channel to check out. Got tons of stuff coming up on the channel to check out. Beyond Lumina, the story will be done in the very beginning of December, and then we have a bunch of other stuff that will be coming out in December after that, and hopefully by then we'll be able to get almost 2 streams per day going, one in the morning, one in the evening. Until then, though, guys, I am Randy. This is Nerds Templar. I will catch you tomorrow in the Pokemon Collection stream, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Peace out.